Today, Billy Joey will give you a guide to your dream vacation in New York City. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
New York City, also known as the Big Apple, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. With its iconic landmarks, world-class museums, and diverse neighborhoods, there's no shortage of things to see and do in New York. Vacationing in New York City can be an exciting and memorable experience, but it can also be overwhelming if you're not prepared. In this video, we'll cover some of the things you should know before planning your trip to New York. New York City is served by three major airports: John F. Kennedy International Airport, JFK, LaGuardia Airport, LGA, and Newark Liberty International Airport, EWR. Depending on where you're coming from, one airport may be more convenient than the others. JFK and Newark are both located in nearby states, while LaGuardia is situated closer to the city. However, LaGuardia has limited international flights, so you may need to fly into JFK or Newark if you're coming from overseas. Once you arrive at the airport, you have several options for getting into the city. The most popular and convenient way is by taking a taxi or rideshare service, such as Uber or Lyft. Another option is to take public transportation, such as the subway or bus. The subway is the cheapest and most efficient way to get around the city, but it can be confusing for first-time visitors. If you're not comfortable using public transportation, you can also hire a car or take a shuttle service. New York City has thousands of hotels and other accommodations to choose from, ranging from budget-friendly hostels to luxury hotels. The best place to stay depends on your budget, interests, and itinerary. Midtown Manhattan is a popular area for tourists because it's close to many of the city's attractions, such as Times Square, Central Park, and the Empire State Building. However, it's also one of the busiest and most expensive areas, so if you're looking for a more affordable option, you might consider staying in Brooklyn, Queens, or the Upper West Side. New York City is a city of endless possibilities, with something for everyone. Here are some of the must-see attractions and activities. Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. These iconic landmarks are a symbol of American freedom and a must-see for anyone visiting New York City. You can take a ferry to Liberty Island and climb to the top of the Statue of Liberty, or visit the Ellis Island National Museum of Immigration to learn about the history of American immigration. Central Park. This expansive park in the heart of Manhattan offers a respite from the hustle and bustle of the city. Take a leisurely stroll or bike ride around the park's trails, visit the Central Park Zoo, or have a picnic in one of the many green spaces. Empire State Building. The Empire State Building is one of the most famous skyscrapers in the world, and its observation deck offers breathtaking views of the city. You can visit during the day or at night to see the city lights. Times Square. Times Square is one of the busiest and most popular tourist destinations in the world, with its flashing lights, billboards, and street performers. While it can be overwhelming, it's worth seeing at least once. Museums. New York City is home to some of the best museums in the world, including the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, and the American Museum of Natural History. Whether you're interested in art, history, or science, there's a museum for you. Broadway. If you're a fan of theater, you can't miss Broadway. Catch a musical or play at one of the many theaters located in the theater district. Broadway shows range from classic favorites like The Phantom of the Opera and Wicked to newer productions like Hamilton and Dear Evan Hansen. Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge is a famous suspension bridge that connects Manhattan and Brooklyn. Walk or bike across the bridge for stunning views of the city skyline and the East River. High Line. The High Line is a unique park built on an old elevated railroad track. Located on the west side of Manhattan, the park offers great views of the city and is a popular spot for a leisurely stroll or picnic. Food and drinks. New York City is known for its diverse culinary scene. From street food to high-end restaurants, there's something for everyone. Try a classic New York slice of pizza or a bagel with lox and cream cheese. For a trendy cocktail, head to one of the city's rooftop bars, such as the Standard or the Refinery Rooftop. Shopping. New York City is a shopper's paradise, with everything from high-end department stores to unique boutiques. Fifth Avenue is known for its luxury brands, while Soho offers trendy shops and galleries. For a unique shopping experience, check out the Chelsea Market or the Brooklyn Flea Market. Here are some tips to help you make the most of your vacation in New York City. Plan ahead. New York City is a big city with a lot to see and do, so it's important to plan ahead. Make a list of the things you want to see and do, and consider purchasing tickets in advance for popular attractions. Use public transportation. New York City's subway system is one of the most efficient and affordable ways to get around the city. Consider purchasing a Metro card for easy access to the subway and buses. Be prepared for crowds. New York City is a busy place, especially in popular tourist areas. Be prepared for crowds and long lines, especially during peak tourist season. Dress comfortably. New York City is a walking city, so be sure to wear comfortable shoes and clothing. You'll be doing a lot of walking, so dress in layers and bring comfortable shoes. Be aware of your surroundings. Like any big city, New York has its share of crime. Be aware of your surroundings and keep your valuables close to you. In conclusion, New York City is a vibrant and exciting destination for vacationers. With its iconic landmarks, world-class museums, and diverse neighborhoods, there's something for everyone. Whether you're interested in art, history, theater, or just exploring the city, New York has it all. With a little planning and preparation, your vacation in New York City is sure to be a memorable one.
Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with our new videos. Thank you.